Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here on this Wednesday night. Your Lhasa Lions are hosting the Georgetown Ridge Farm Buffaloes. I am Mike Schrader. Tommy Baker will be joining me here shortly. So it should be a fun matchup here tonight. Lions coming off a 20-point victory last night against Urbana University. You know, Coach Rustio said the first half the effort wasn't there, and they got to find a way to give 100% effort all 4 quarters, no matter what the opposing's record may be, what their rank may be, or any of that stuff. So definitely a mindset issue that Lions need to fix, but the actual playing was good. They won by 20 points. Take care of the basketball, only had 6 or 7 turnovers. And pretty solid performance overall. You know, Urbana's gotten a lot better, so nothing to hang your head about at all. And I just want to say La Salette's pep band is making its debut here tonight. That'll be fun to see. Make the Coliseum an even better environment for basketball. We will join you back here shortly after the national anthem. We are back, and with me now is Tommy Baker. What are we thinking about tonight's game, Tommy?
Should be a fun one. Here come the intros.
It should indeed. We'll see what happens. Number 11, Runyon. Latos. And Bright, number 34. And here come the starters for La Salette. Our senior, 6'4". The PA is having some difficulties. Marco Cruz. Dominic Trusk, senior, number 5. Junior, number 22. 5'10". JP Babarone. Number 24, senior, 6'1", Owen Whitehead. .6'1", senior guard. Number 12, Andrew Sick. Lions are coached by Steve Rustio and assisted by Father James Carlisle. We are all set here for basketball in the Coliseum.
Dominic Trask making his first starting appearance of the season here tonight. He's been a defensive menace all year.
Long wingspan, gets some easy steals. Runyon from Georgetown and Owen Whitehead for La Salette will jump it up.
We're looking for another big-time game here for JP Agbaparone after last night's performance, which was absolutely sensational.
JP up ahead. Oh, and that's short, and Trask gets the easy offensive rebound. Bounces in. Lions with a quick 2-0 lead. Full court press results in an easy steal for Andrew. Hop step inside. That's good. Andrew Sick. Lions quick 4 points.
Atmosphere in here is absolutely palpable. Lions get 2 easy steals to quick conversion buckets for Lions. Just 30 seconds in.
Georgetown gets in their half-court offense. They're breaking the press. JP tips it. Andrew up ahead. Easy lay-in. Andrew Sick. 2 straight buckets. 6-0 La Salette.
That's beautiful ball play there. Another steal. Marco's in.
That's short, and Georgetown comes up with it.
No, as we were talking about last night, JP, once again, just everywhere on the court. You can't do anything about his defense.
Georgetown looking for their first shot. Backdoor cut is stolen by Dominic Trask. There's his defensive prowess, as you were saying earlier. Marco will set it up.
First true offensive possession here for La Salette.
Andrew's gonna try a corner 3. Rattles out. It'll belong to the Buffaloes of Georgetown.
Foul called there on the floor. I'm not sure who that was on. Good offensive possession to start things off. Unfortunately, Andrew couldn't cash one in from the corner, but a good look for sure.
Georgetown looking to break this press. Already giving them a couple turnovers and easy points for La Salette already. And another turnover, a travel there from Runyon. Owen, dangerous pass over the middle. He gets it. Andrew, pump fake, nice drive, kicks it out. Marco, pull up three. That's off the mark. Owen's there to get an offensive rebound. Good look inside. Trask gets that one swiped out of his hands. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Georgetown basketball.
Interesting look there. Andrew had a good look from three. I'm not sure why he passed Owen up. A guy as good of a shooter as him should be taking quite a few attempts every night, in my opinion.
For sure. Backdoor cut finds the hands of Owen. He's up ahead. Easy reverse layup is no good. He had a really good look there inside. No one was really on him. Can't get that layup to go, though. He'll get his own rebound. Three ball off the mark. Lions still struggling to find their first three-point basket of the game. Or their points have been off two so far.
Lions have been struggling from three as of late.
Georgetown looking for the first made field goal of this game. In some trouble inside. Drive short corner. Wing threes up. That finds the net. Georgetown responds.
Beautiful look there from the wing three. Just great ball movement overall. Georgetown's on the board.
That's Mech from Georgetown. JP's inside. Gets it up and gets it to go. John Paul Babarone. 8-3 La Salette.
Beautiful play there by John Paul. I was making the case for him to be the #1 option on this team last night, and he is looking like it right now.
Yeah, he just continues to get better and better. There's JP again up ahead. Andrew got it inside. 10-3 La Salette Academy.
Andrew with 6 early points.
Marco is there for the easy steal. Trask, pull-up jump shot. That's pure Dominic Trask. 12-3 Lions.
Trask loves that pull-up, Jay. Got a great shot from the mid-range. As we've been talking about in previous games, Marco Cruz, obviously the stealing leader on this team. He's been unbelievable defensively this year. James Ogbop and Ben Blood going to check into the game, as well as Zeke Mendoza for some size. Bit of a miscommunication here. Coach Rustio's begging the official to stop it as they weren't letting him sub. Coach Rustio looking for a double big, I believe. Coaches from Georgetown irate at the moment about something.
Yeah, they're coming to this game, which is a 3-13 record. Another steal for La Salette. This time it finds the hands of the 6'6 senior, Ben Blood. JP inside. Tries to find Zeke in the short corner. Batted around off La Salette. It'll be Buffalo ball. Lions remain in their full court press. Pass over the middle, finds out of bounds. And Georgetown, another turnover there. La Salette with another opportunity here in this first quarter offensively. Marco Cruz inside to Zeke. Kicks it back out to Marco. James thinks about a three. Finds Ben inside. Pump fake, Euro step, float shot is too strong off the glass. Andrew tracks it down for a second chance. James looking at his options. Marco. Ben flashes inside, kicks it back out to James. Andrew, deep three. That's good, Andrew, sick. Hits a deep three, 15-3 La Salette. Timeout, Georgetown. Andrew Sick doing it all. He's got layups, he's got steals, he's got threes. Great start.
Andrew Sick looking sharp to start things out. He's got 9 of the Lions' 15, and you love to see when Andrew Sick has that confidence. And, you know, he's been a fantastic player this year, and as well as last year. I mean, obviously making his case for one of the greatest players in La Salette history, but he's the only thing he's been struggling with this year is kind of inconsistent games, and tonight he's looking like the Andrew Sick we've come to know. You love to see that confidence from three because he is a sensational shooter.
Yeah, him and Owen are starting to heat up deep this season, and that's no fun for any team to guard when you got two shooters like that who can also drive the basketball and get steals on the defensive end as well.
Yeah, I mean, the big three for La Salette right now are looking fantastic. Marco Cruz, Andrew Sick, JP Agbaparone, looking sensational.
Inbound finds the hands of Runyon there. Nearly stolen, spins his way out of it. JP's called for a blocking foul on the floor there as Georgetown tries to do a baseline drive.
James Agbaparone gonna check in for his older brother JP. We're looking for James. He's been a great shooter, and just looking for him to build up his confidence as Trask denies that one.
Trask is not even 6 foot, and he's, a blocking menace there for La Salette.
Yeah, defensive demon for sure, making his presence known here early. We were just talking about, James Agbap. Would love to see him get that confidence back. We saw earlier, passed up an open 3 ball.
Off the mark, Andrews got a defensive rebound. Marco Cruz sets it up for La Salette. Lob is not there. He was trying to find Owen down low. That one's out of bounds. Georgetown will have possession. Running over the middle, breaks the press. He's got it now at the top of the key. Short corner is open, kicks it out back to the wing. 3 balls up, off the mark. Andrew Sick, and he gets thrown to the ground. No call. Vice, pull up 3, too strong. Georgetown, another offensive rebound. And this time, a foul was called inside for La Salette.
Bit of a wild no call there on Andrew Sick earlier. He got absolutely wiped out. Regardless, that's another foul on the floor. La Salette not yet in the bonus.
Corner 3's open, that's up. Too strong, Andrew Sick got the rebound. Marco working one-on-one. Andrews got it at the wing. Cross-court pass to Marco. Back over to Andrew. James has got in the corner, feeds Trask. Kick out to Andrew, 3 ball. Rattles out. Marco's got an easy offensive rebound. Can't get that layup to go. Gets a second rebound, misses another layup. And a sloppy possession there for La Salette as Marco got 2 offensive rebounds, 2 easy looks inside, and goes 0 for 2.
Wild sequence of events there.
Georgetown steps on that line there.
And his face says it all right now. Brogan Hamlin getting early minutes here. Ben Blood gonna check in once more.
Andrew Sick working inside, finds Ben. Backdoor cuts open. Owen can't get the layup to go. Trask, offensive rebound, off the foot of Vice. Trask takes it away. Baseline drive. Long arms, gets that layup up, and it falls. Dominic Trask with some magic inside. 17-3 La Salette.
That's incredible. Trask has been lights out from the mid-range this season. That is beautiful work. Just seeing a bit too many missed layups here early for La Salette.
Runyon in trouble. Finds the top of the key. Deep three. Too strong. Brogan's got the rebound. Last second shot. Too high. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Lions got a comfortable 17-3 lead.
Well executed quarter there for La Salette. Their offense has been rolling. Unfortunately, they missed some open shots and some good layup looks, but cleaning that up, and this one's going to be blown wide open very quickly. So Coach Ruscio definitely rotating more players in right now, and the combinations are looking good, smooth. Offenses look sharp, and obviously defense just doing work right now. Only give up 3 points. They're racking up the steals.
Yeah, this is probably a game for some of the younger guys from La Salette to get some experience.
Georgetown coach is just saying, got to figure this one out. You're down 14, second quarter. Got to find a way to score points here and stop turning the ball over so much.
Vice will inbound for Georgetown. Runyon. Finds Meck at the left wing. Pass inside. Goes to work, kicks out to Vice, back over to Runyon. Skip past Meck inside. And he got an easy look, but he's fouled by Marco Cruz.
Beautiful pass there underneath. Goodness gracious.
Good look, and they'll have 2 shots at the line here. First one's too strong.
Yeah, in a game like this, got to make sure you're knocking down these free throws so the game just doesn't get blown wide open.
Meck second rolls in. La Salette wasn't even out of bounds when they inbounded that one. They'll try it again.
That is an unfortunate circumstance. Gotta be out of bounds on the baseline when you inbound after a bucket scored.
Marco calling for help, finds Owen. Owen. Backdoor cut finds JP. Batted around. JP saves that one. Coach Ruscio wants to check things over. He'll call a timeout.
Good call there by Coach Ruscio. Offense was looking a bit lugubrious. And I mean, John Paul with an incredible save there off the tipped pass, but he got hit hard on the arm there. No call. And Coach Ruscio just saying, we got to clean these things up.
Calls a full timeout to talk things over.
We'll see what kind of lineup Coach Ruscio's looking at heading back into this one. I would expect the same people checking in. What did you think, Mike?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I just check in as many people as possible right now, just get playing time. But I gotta say, the La Salette pep band is sounding phenomenal right now.
They are sounding fantastic, complimented well by our very own Coliseum Crazies.
Makes the Coliseum one of the best high school atmospheres for basketball. Owen, step back three. Bottom, Owen Whitehead. He might be back, folks.
Wow, with the step back jack.
Marco almost got a steal there on Meck. Vice drive inside, kicks it out. Slips out of his hands, out of bounds. Turnover there from Georgetown Runyon.
That's the confidence you love to see out of Owen Whitehead. definitely expected coming into the season to be the number 2 option on this team behind Andrew Sick, but, you know, JP, other guys have stepped up. Owen maybe taking a step back just a bit, at least on the shooting end, but great confidence there. Step back 3, and he cans it.
Backdoor cut is not there. Vice up ahead for Georgetown, gets an easy lay-in, 20-6.
Great defensive play there by the Buffaloes.
JP's got it. Hands it off to Andrew. Owen, 3-ball. Off the mark. Ben trying to get a rebound. Called a jump ball. Possession arrow favors La Salette.
Good strong play there by Ben. Gets his hands on that one. I believe that'll favor La Salette. Marco Cruz to inbound.
Finds Andrew at the corner. Ben working inside. Pulls it up. That's good.
Yeah.
Benedict Blood. Nice little hook shot there.
That's the type of strength you love to see out of Ben Blood. He's bigger and stronger than most high school players you're going to see, and just great post up there underneath.
Opposite block pass. Finds Mex, Georgetown. He gets fouled on his shot. He'll have 2 shots, I think. I believe. Nope, foul on the 4. And they'll have an inbound. Vice almost gets his corner pass stolen by Marco. Can't quite get it. Georgetown will have another crack at the inbound pass.
Marco was just so good at reading those passes, and I mean, it's showing up on the stat sheet. He's averaging nearly 4 steals a game.
Runyon's got it at the wing. Top of the key. Playing catch with Runyon, looking further, look inside. Finally pulls a 3. Too strong. JPA's got it. Quickly up ahead. Euro step inside. Leaves a jump shot short. Georgetown the other way quickly. That one's good. That's Mech.
Great play there in transition. Gets out ahead. Makes it pay.
Fast-paced game, for sure.
100%. John Paul may have rolled an ankle there. See if he's all right.
Ben's jump shot is too strong. JPA's got the rebound. Pump fake inside. JP called for the foul. Trying to get a rebound there.
He's incredibly aggressive off those rebounds. I mean, it's leads the team in rebounding right now, and he's the shortest member of the starting lineup, no matter what rotation they're playing. So his athleticism is absolutely sensational.
Yeah, he had a phenomenal performance last night against University High School.
Yeah, and we'll talk more about that later. That was sensational.
Running at the top of the key. Finds Morgan. Batted away from JP. Andrew drives right past. Runyon there up ahead. Rolls out. Brogan's got a rebound. Steps out of bounds. La Salette can't cash in on that steal.
That's a tough break there. I mean, Andrew Sick just flies to the rim. Great move by Andrew. Just gets past everyone. Unfortunately, can't convert it for the easy 2 points.
Couple missed layups. That's the only concern I'm seeing right now for the Lions offensively. Everything else is running smoothly.
Couldn't agree more with that one.
Morgan back to Runyon. Ben Blood working on Vice. Kick back to the corner. Opposite corner. In some trouble. Backdoor cuts there for Vice. Beautiful pass, beautiful lay-in for Georgetown. Wow, what a play. 22-10 the score.
Beautifully run offensive play there.
Took their time and find the look they needed.
They're starting to make it a bit of a game here. Certainly a bit more interesting now that they're scoring.
Blood spin move, jump shot's no good. Vice the other way. Owen comes up with a steal there. Brogan, 3-ball, short.
That would have been something. The crazies would have gone wild about that.
Owen swats it away, Brogan up ahead. Working on running inside. Can't get that layup to go. Georgetown up ahead. It's got an easy look at the moment. Ben Blood and Andrew close him out nicely.
Interesting shot choice there from behind the backboard. Typically not the optimal position to be shooting from, but, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Bit of an unconventional brand of basketball. I suppose it would be hard to guard, though, if you're shooting from behind the backboard. Backboard apparatus.
Yeah, that was a little weird maneuver there for sure.
Regardless, yeah, Salette struggling to find the bottom of the net right now. Missing quite a few layups. Offense, everything's still running smoothly. They're just, unfortunately, they're not converting it into points, and that could bite you in a game with a tough team.
Upcoming schedule for Salette. On Friday, they'll play Community from Walton, Kentucky to kick off the first annual Salette tournament mid-season. Saturday, it's a doubleheader. Schlarman and Assumption Academy are their opponents. Me and Tommy will be giving you all 3 games. We'll be giving you the JV and 8th grade game as well for Assumption.
Should be a phenomenal slate on Saturday. We've got about 4 games coming your direction. It's going to be awesome.
Packed weekend for sure here at Salette. Greit's first free throw is off the mark.
Buffalo's been struggling a bit from the free throw line here. They've had a plentiful number of attempts, but struggling to convert here.
Second one's off the mark as well. Trask sewing off the handles. Marco wants it. Marco, pull up 3. Too strong off the back of the rim.
Great hesitation there on the pull-up. Marco just showing his confidence right now. Unfortunately, it makes contact with the backboard apparatus, and we will play on.
Georgetown looking to break the press. Runyon does so, but takes too many steps as he runs into Marco Cruz. Travel called. Salette basketball. Trask back to Marco. He'll set up shot for the Lions offense. Andrew in some trouble. Drives inside, kicks it back out to Owen at the top of the key. Finds a screen. Inside to Ben Blood. He goes to work. Pulls it up. Rolls off the rim. Marco gets called for a foul there on that swat on his steal attempt.
Nice offensive play there for Salette once again. Cannot convert on the close floater by Ben Blood. And it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, they've gone cold from scoring, even though they're getting continual good looks.
Yeah, just can't cash in on those easy opportunities inside. Still a 12-point lead, though, here in the Coliseum. That foul from Marco put Georgetown in the bonus. And Meck will have 2 shots. Georgetown continues to struggle from the line. That one's off the mark. That one rattles in. Georgetown gets to 11 points on the night. Handoff pass to Marco. Andrew curls around, finds Owen. 3 ball on the way. It's pure. Owen Whitehead knocks another 3 in. He's starting to find his mojo here. Turnover, Georgetown, lost lip basketball.
Andrew's sick with a little wobbly wiggly for the 3. Beautiful move there by Andrew. Kicks it to the corner. And Owen goes, ooh. He's got 6 or 7 points on the night, I think.
He does, and Owen's really starting to find him the old self. He looks like last year he was shooting threes like crazy. He's back at it right now. Trask inside, leaves it short. Has it swatted out of bounds by one of Lost Let's players. Georgetown will have the ball with 50 seconds to go in the half.
Another foul here on El Capitan.
Marco, pushing foul there. 6th team foul of the quarter. And Georgetown will have 2 shots as they are in the bonus right now. Letos misses his first free throw.
Marco in a bit of foul trouble here. He's going to take a seat.
James McBath-Brown's in for Salette. Letos hits his 2nd free throw. Andrew was trying to get the call from Coach Rustio, who's looking over at him, didn't see the steal coming. Letos to Runyon. Finds Grides. Vice got it. 7 seconds to go for Georgetown. Vice pulls. Oh, and he hits! Nice shot there from Vice. Owen, deep 3 at the buzzer. Off the mark. That'll bring us to the end of the first half. Salette with the 10-point advantage, 25-15 the score. Thank you so much for joining us for this first half. We'll see you in 10 minutes for the second half of action. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are all set for second half action here in the Coliseum. Salette with a 25-15 lead against this Georgetown Buffaloes team. Thoughts, comments, concerns, Tommy?
Only concern I have, I think the offense has been running great. It's just struggling to cash in open looks, and they're missing a lot of layups right now. You'd look for them to clean that up here in the second half. Still with a 10-point lead, though, but you like for them to balloon that to a sizable lead here at home against, frankly said, not the best team in the state. Let's just say that.
Yeah, offense definitely struggling in the second quarter. Looked a lot different from the previous quarter. Struggled to score. Defense still looking really good, though, just allowing 15 points. Georgetown's Latos will inbound it. Vice looking around, finds Mech. Inside look, kicks it out. Lions in a 3-2 zone right now. Playing catch with Matos at the top of the key. Back over to Vice.
Not a lot going on here offensively for the Buffaloes.
Back over to Vice. Finally passes it to the corner in Mech. Inside. Finds Mech at the block. He puts it up and lays it in. So after a long possession for Georgetown, they cash in on it. And they get points on their first offensive possession of the second half.
Great look there underneath. Buffaloes have had some nice passing moments.
Owen Whitehead had a good first half and not the best to the start to the second half as he gets a travel inside there.
Eight-point lead here, Salette trying to rally around their home crowd heading into the weekend. It's going to be a tough slate coming up here soon.
Latos to Vice. To Runyon, inside look there is for Georgetown. And that's good back-to-back buckets there for the Buffaloes.
Just like that, we're working with a 6-point game here at home.
Marco looks to sway the momentum back in Salette's favor. Andrew Sick, aggressive drive. Kicks out to Marco Cruz. Trask tries a layup, that's denied. Gets it back, slips out of his fingertips, and Georgetown will have possession.
Bit of a lugubrious start to the second half here.
Yeah, trying to find anything going their way.
Yeah, just like I'm struggling to find a better word than lugubrious to describe it.
JP tries to steal, can't get it. Latos, baseline drive, swings it. Runyon, Vice, three ball up. Way too strong. Batted around, Matos gets another chance. Inside, look for Georgetown, kicks it back out to Mech. Back to the block. Bad pass finds the hands of Marco Cruz. He goes up ahead, 2-on-1, finds JP. Can't handle it, and back-to-back turnovers for the Lions.
That's disappointing to see from John Paul. After a sensational game last night, he came alive in the third quarter, put the team on his shoulders, and blew it wide open. He had close to 20 points on the night last night, and man, did he look good.
Georgetown having some success against Lions 3-2 zone defense right now. Not that time. Marco Cruz knocks it away. Brings up the court for Salette. Andrew, pump fake, Georgetown man goes flying. Reverse scoop layup is good. Andrew Sick, pretty move there inside.
I have seen men fly. I kid, but Andrew Sick with a nice move gets a reverse layup to go. Finally a bucket for the Lions. They haven't scored in a fat minute.
They break their drought, and Georgetown is looking for their third made field goal of this half already. Owen tips it out of bounds. On that steal attempt, it'll remain Georgetown basketball.
Owen is very sad about that call.
Didn't think he got a piece of it. Ref thinks otherwise. Doesn't matter though. JP gets a steal anyway. Up ahead, easy lane, pump fake.
Oh!
Runyon goes flying, and JPA finds an easy look inside. 2 more for the junior.
John Paul. Here we go again. 10-point lead Lions.
Vice almost got his pass stolen. Latos will reset it for Georgetown. Meck. Cross-court pass finds Runyon. Back over to him. Playing catch with Latos at the top of the key. Cut inside isn't there. JP dives on the floor, saves it. Jump ball. Possession arrow, lost Salette. JP, great hustle play there. Gets the Lions the basketball.
John Paul with a cool push-up there. I'm playing. Good defensive stop there.
Owen, hop step, is batted away, but Ben Blood's there to scoop it back up. Andrew, 3 ball. That's good. Andrew Sick hits another one. He's on fire right now. 35-19, La Salette.
That's a 2. It's a 13-point lead. Andrew Sick coming alive. He's got 12 points on the game, I believe.
Yeah, 4 threes. He's really stroking it right now for La Salette. Long pass finds Meck. Latos, 3. He responds, Latos.
That's cold.
That 3 ball is splash and cuts the lead to 10.
Great response there by the Buffaloes. Does this turn into a fun one quickly?
Owen finds JP all alone inside. 2 more for John Paul Pepperone.
Great find there by Whitehead. He's been a fantastic facilitator this year. Leading the team in assists at the moment. Marco Cruz not far behind.
Meck baseline drive. Kicks it out, finds a look inside. Then Blood gets a piece of him on the way up. And Grides will have 2 shots for Georgetown.
Foul called, subs in.
Vice will take a seat for Georgetown. Grides' free throws short.
Zeke Mendoza going to check into the game for Ben Blood. He had some very nice plays last night.
Grides, the second free throw is no good. Runyon comes up with an offensive rebound for Georgetown. Another stab at it at this possession for the Buffaloes. Morgan's pass is intercepted. Andrews up ahead and finds an easy lay-in.
Andrews' smooth touch off the glass on transition. He's looking fantastic here in the third.
14 points for the senior, Andrew Sick. Pump fake, Zeke goes flying. Grides has it for Georgetown, in some trouble, finds Latos. Top of the key movement, finds Runyon. Pass inside, back over to Latos. His three ball is rejected by Owen, and it's saved. What a play there from Whitehead. Marco up ahead. Pass to JP off the leg of a Buffalo. Saved once again from Owen Whitehead. He is all over the basketball court right now for La Salette. 20 seconds to go in the period. Owen bumped on his drive, foul on the floor from Georgetown.
Fantastic stuff for Owen Whitehead. Put a man in the blender, saved it twice. Results in a possession here. La Salette with a chance to kick the lead to a 6-possession game.
Some contact down low off the inbound. And Grides is called for the foul. Owen gets his pass knocked around, and Latos comes up with it. Hard pass off the floor there. It's kicked by Marco Cruz, or who? Andrew Sick, I believe, there.
James Agababarone, as well as Brogan Hanlon checking in. Short time here. What do the Buffaloes have?
Just 6 seconds to work with here. Pull up three. That rolls out, almost went in there. Brogan last second. Oh! Almost banked it in. Oh, man, that was pretty close there.
Wow, that would have been something.
End of the third quarter, La Salette, 14-point lead here.
Debut for our very own La Salette Academy band.
Sounded really good.
They are sounding pretty good.
They've put in countless hours in their free time trying to get ready for tonight's game. Father Kopek's done a great job of getting them ready.
Yeah, shout out to Father Kopek. They're going to be very busy this weekend. The first La Salette Academy tournament coming up. Should be a fun time. Hope you all join us. We got 4 games on Saturday alone. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I got community on Friday. Schlarman, Assumption, and Calvary Christian. The following day, packed day of basketball for sure on Saturday. We'll hope you join us on the weekend. It'll be lots of fun.
Point game heading into the final quarter. Starting lineup out here for La Salette.
Vice at the right wing. Latos. Vice right wing, trying to find Runyon. Latos, 3 ball on the way, that's tipped away. Owens on the line as he picks up that rebound. It'll remain Georgetown ball.
It is raucous here in the Coliseum.
Great atmosphere right now. Vice to Runyon. Bounce pass is kicked by JPA. It'll remain Buffalo ball.
Not a lot going on the basketball court, but some things happening in the stands for sure. 7:19 here to play. Buffalo's trying to find some offense.
Mech. Talatos. Opposite block pass is poked around, out of bounds again. Vice, pull up three, way too strong. Marco snags the rebound. He's in some trouble in the corner, throws it off of Buffalo. High IQ play there from Marco Cruz.
Great defensive stop once again. I feel like we've been saying that all night, but Salette doing work on the other end, just need to find offense.
Mech gets called for the reach-in foul there. He'll take a seat after that foul, and Morgan will check in for Georgetown. Marco gets his pass poked. He'll come up with it. Dribbles off his foot. Andrew gets it though. Owen inside's got it. Pulls it back out. Marco's got it. Drives off the Andrew screen. Blood almost at the half-court line right now for La Salette. Marco Cruz is fouled by Vice.
Cruz just gets trucked there. There's another foul on the floor.
Inbound, long passes batted around. JP, beautiful save, finds Marco. Owens up ahead, pump fake, he goes flying.
Oh, D! What a play!
Is there for Owen Whitehead.
Slick move by Whitehead under the basket after a sensational save by JPA. And the offense finally comes in an interesting fashion.
Wallen has that pass slip through his fingers.
Brogan Hanlon back in the game once again. He's starting to get more minutes. Might be a product of us saying that all the time on the broadcast. You never know.
JPA brings it up for La Salette. Brogan inside. Owen in some trouble in the corner, finds Brogan. Working on number 4 Mech from Georgetown. Pass is batted around. Off of Buffaloes. Owen will inbound.
Good confidence on the dribble by Brogan. But Lions offense still looking a bit sluggish. They're tied up for the jump ball. I believe that'll favor Georgetown. It won't favor Georgetown.
Owen. Owen shoots a 3. Off the mark. Ben Blood can't come up with a rebound there. Fumbles it around, goes out of bounds, and Georgetown will have the ball here with 5 minutes to go in this game. Andrew, easy steal, pulls up from deep. It's good! Oh, Andrew sick.
That's fantastic. He has found his groove once again.
Splashes a deep 3, 41-22 Lions.
And he's looking like the man who won a plaque at the Watsika Holiday Tournament. Not a jump ball there, interestingly, and timeout called. What are you seeing here, Michael?
Man, right before I was about to take a drink, huh? That's crazy.
That's how it goes sometimes.
All right. What am I seeing? I mean, I like how the Lions are starting to shoot the 3 ball right now. They've definitely warmed up from deep in this game. I mean, Andrews hit 5 alone. He's starting to heat up defense. I mean, they're prolific right now. Georgetown can't get any looks inside, and if they do, Owen's probably there to swat it out of bounds anyway, so.
Chance of Michael Schrader once again echo throughout the historic Coliseum. Father Kopech's loving it.
Man,
That's good stuff. That's very wholesome and all the things, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, Hugh Dvorak probably led that one. All right. Oh, man.
Great response by the Buffaloes. He just cans a 3 in JPA's face.
Meck has a couple of nice shots here tonight. He hits another 3. Owens at the top of the key. Hard contact inside.
.34 viciously attacks Marco Cruz on the floor.
Marco Cruz went flying.
I'm sure no malicious intent. However, I'm sure it's probably just, it's just basketball, guys. Come on.
Marco, with 4 minutes to go in this 4th quarter, has Ben Blood at the top of the key.
Oh, wow. Almost ties him up, but it's a foul.
And Ben Blood, ladies and gentlemen, is 6'6", and he's carrying the ball right now at his waist. I mean, if he keeps the ball high, nobody is even sniffing the basketball.
Schroeder, you make a fantastic, exquisitely articulated point.
So, I mean, Ben Blood just got to keep the ball up high so he doesn't get tied up. And that's happened a couple of times here tonight.
So true. Straight wisdom here from Schrader. Ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm not. It might sound like I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I mean, you make
Thanks,
a good
Tommy.
point.
I appreciate it, buddy.
He stands nearly 6'7".
Quite the height. I mean,
quite. I mean, more than 6'7" with his arms outstretched. A lot more than 6'7". Quite a bit more. I mean, with his wingspan, we're talking close to 7'6". Would you agree?
Yeah, absurd wingspan. I mean, the 6'7" height alone is enough for defenders to deal with, but.
That is correct. Large man and Ben Blood just make some interesting mental decisions sometimes on the basketball court. That's all right. Lions up 16 here, down late in the 4th quarter. Laszlo Band going to work. Schroeder, any more wisdom nuggets before we get things kicked off once more?
I don't think so. I think I'm just ready to commentate JP's free throws here.
JPA has improved immensely from the stripe. He started out the season shooting a measly 50% from the line, but on cue, cashes one.
Nice shot there from JPA. Hits his first free throw, looking to go 2 for 2 from the line here. As Salette finds himself in a bonus for this final 3.5 minutes of this 4th quarter. JP seconds too strong. Owen swipes that, comes up with a steal. JP up ahead, no one even close to him. Lays it up and in. John Paul Gabaron.
Another great stop from Salette. Getting out of transition, that's what they like to do.
Meck working on Blood. Weiss back over to Latos. Andrew anticipates Weiss's pass up ahead. Easy 2 points for Andrew Sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Sick is detonating here in the Coliseum tonight. It's been phenomenal to watch. He is back, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, and we're looking for some big performances from him coming up this weekend.
21-point advantage for La Salette right now. Vice crosses over, kicks it out to Latos. Deep three is up. Too strong. Marco secures the board.
Lions definitely looking to slow this one down. This game is all but over. Buffalo's looking to check in their second string lineup.
Foul on the floor is called. Send Marco Cruz to the line for 2 shots. Cruz bricks his first free throw. It's all right, he'll have one more opportunity coming up here from the line.
Speaking of tall gentlemen, Lawrence Holman.
He's a guy that's almost 6'7" as well.
Almost 6'7".
He
May even be 6'. That's a bit of a stretch. I believe he's. We'll call it almost 6'7".
And he's still growing apparently, as he told me yesterday. Which
yeah, I kind of doubt that, but sure. Hanlon getting more minutes.
And right now for La Salette is Lawrence Holman, Ezekiel Mendoza, Dominic Trask, James Gbaparone, and Brogan Hanlon. Both teams playing their second string guys here right now to close out this game.
Over back, that's a bit of a silly mistake. You know, going back to your outrageous claim that Lawrence Holman is still growing, for some reason, I think you're just saying that to make me angry.
I'm not.
It seems like that. I mean,
He told me yesterday his doctor.
I just don't understand how that works biologically. I mean,
I think you're just jealous.
Someone like
Tommy.
me, I mean, not really, but kind of.
James
Gbaparone!
Cans a 3 from deep.
Here we go.
Making his presence felt immediately off the bench. Trask snags a rebound with his, I don't even know what wingspan he has, but it's probably insane.
He's probably taller than me, I'm going to be honest.
On full display right now as he gets a steal for La Salette. James thinks about another 3, drives. Pretty move. Can't get the layup, but Lance Holman's there, puts it in for La Salette.
That would have been incredible.
I mean, he took his ankles.
James playing street ball right now, but
athleticism from James is up there for sure.
But you don't get points for taking people's ankles, unfortunately. Get points for making layups.
Indeed.
Which sadly did not occur on that possession, but still a great move from James Agbop.
Lance snags a steal. One minute to go here in the Coliseum. James carries his dribble.
A bit of late game silliness here from James. That's all right. Coach Rustio wants Brogan Hanlon to get to his shot. Couldn't agree more, I'm going to be honest.
Long pass, Trask, easy steal. Up ahead, short. Zeke flies in for the rebound, but he can't get it, and it'll go out of bounds. Georgetown with the ball here with 34 seconds to go.
Buffalo's looking for one last basket.
$20 seconds to go here. He's tracked by Lance and Brogan, trying to find a pass. Finally finds Morgan. 3 seconds to go. It's up off the mark, and that'll do it here tonight. La Salette with a solid 52-25 victory over the Georgetown Ridge Farm Buffaloes. We'll see you this weekend for the first ever La Salette in-season tournament. They'll have 3 games on
4 games combined on Saturday. We got an 8th grade game at 8 a.m. We got a JV after that. Varsity, another varsity game in the evening. Not to mention a varsity game Friday evening right here in the Coliseum. So make sure you guys are tuning in for that. We would love to have you, as always.
Mike Schrader and Tommy Baker signing off from the Coliseum. You guys have a good night.
Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.